Okay, you guys, today I'm going to do a reverse grip unilateral lat pull down. So remember, unilateral means we're going to do all on one side and all on the other. So if this didn't say unilateral, you just do the same thing for both sides at the same time. Reverse grip meaning instead of the grip this way, we're going to grip this way. And remember, whenever we do back moves, almost 100% of the time, we flip our thumb over. So we're holding the bar like this, not like this. Okay, we're not making a fist around the bar. That helps us take our bicep out and get more of our back. So you're going to go to the lat pull down machine. If your gym doesn't have a lat pull down machine, if you're at home and you're using bands, you can just affix this way up at the top. Mine doesn't have the lat pull down station. When I use the bench, it just doesn't give me as good of a shot for you guys. So I'm going to kneel down on the floor, and you can certainly do this with your bands as well. You're going to have your band or your cable, or if you're a lat pull down machine, you're just going to sit down on the bench and get your legs underneath the pads that will hold you in place. And then I'm going to make sure that I have the correct grip so my thumb is not squeezing the handle, it's over top, right? And then I'm going to reverse grip, so I'm going to flip my wrist so it's facing behind me, okay? So now, when in a lat pull down, one of the important things is notice I'm not sitting upright, I'm not straight up here, I'm pulling down here, because I won't get my lats, I'll get my shoulders. So once I'm in position underneath that bench pad, I'm then going to lean back, so I'm in a nice angle. Now I have a little bit more line of pull correct for my back, because it's our lats, those big muscles in our back that we're using here. The other thing is make sure that you activate the lat first. So I've got a nice stretch on my lat right now, nice and stretched, and I'm going to squeeze my lat. Notice, all I'm doing is contracting my lat. I'm not moving my arm at all. I'm contracting this big muscle in my back, and when I do, it moves my arm. I am not actually moving my arm at all. My back is doing its job, which is to adduct to bring my arm back behind it, okay? So that's our first thing. We wanna first squeeze the lats. So now I'm nice and contracted, and then do the pull down. Nice and tight squeeze. Come back up. Squeeze the lat, pull down. Nice and tight squeeze. Notice my palm is up because we're doing a reverse. So squeeze my lat, pull down. That is not your lat. That is your arm. It is squeeze. So I'm initiating first squeeze. Again, my arm is only moving because I'm contracting my lat, and then tight. The further I draw my elbow behind me, the more contraction I'm going to get in my lat, because that's its job, is to pull my arm back into this position. And then I'm going to control it back up with that palm facing. Now, if this was not unilateral, I could have both my arms on a D-ring like this and be doing it, or I could do the standard lat pull down bar, the long bar that you see at the lat pull down machine, and do it as well. Just the reverse grip just means my palms are up instead of down. So there you go, you guys. That is your reverse grip unilateral lat pull down. Enjoy.